Hi, welcome to Jack's Outdoor Adventures. Today we're having just a little fire. We're going to bring you guys along. We're going to do a couple of reviews, and we'll tell you what we think about the products.
You get started?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's show you what I got for fire here. So I actually need to look up the name of the brand of this that I bought. But
I'll put it down below.
Yeah. So I can't find it in there. We have crappy cell service here right now. So
Imagine that in the middle of the woods.
So I can't look up the name of the brand that I bought, but I'm on my third box of these already. These work fantastically. And this is kind of makes it easy whenever you go camping. I always kind of bring up a little bag along so that we can always get a fire going with ease. So most of all these brands are all the same, and this is that wood wool. So it's basically wood shavings that have wax, the coating on it. And they use these after they mill wood. These are the leftover shavings. They kind of sweep these all up. They put wax over them, and they are great for starting fires. These specific ones, they light up in seconds. Whenever you see this, you basically just touch it with a flame and they go right up, and they burn anywhere from between 5 to 7 minutes. And with these, what we just recently added on along with this to make sure we could get a fire going whenever we find wet wood. To get wet wood going, we have actually first started using Fatwood. This is the first time we've ever actually used this along with it. This is a little bit harder to light on its own to use as a fire starter. So what we're doing now is getting the wood wool started, because this is very easy to start, and we put the Fatwood on top of it. This happens to be DoubleTree Fatwood. It had really good reviews on Amazon, and it's one of the ones that are more decently priced. It's not the cheapest one, but it has a lot of good resin in it, and this goes up very easily, and we were able to get very wet wood to burn from these. They burn a decent length of time also. So you'll see this is, I always just carry a little bag like this when we go camping, so if we ever have any trouble starting a fire, this is probably enough for us to get a good 4 or 5 fires going really easily. So all right, well, Jack, you want to start getting to the fire? Right.
So basically, one wood wool, one Fatwood.
We honestly probably could have got this up without the Fatwood. It just ensures it. You buy a big box of this, 14 pounds. I think I paid $40 for 14 pounds. I didn't count how many sticks were in there, but probably definitely over 100 sticks. So if you think about that, for $40, you know, getting over 100, probably got 120 sticks. There might be 150 in there. Even the wood wool, I think I paid $25 for a box of 108 of those. So you think about how cheap that is to start a fire, and it just ensures that you're going to get the fire started, that you don't got to putz around with it. You don't got to putz around with it. Some people really like the art of starting a fire and getting out there and getting it started. For us,
I do appreciate that, but there's just times where you just want to get it going, and so you can relax.
And if you're going to backpack too, this is super light. I know you don't want to take up a lot of space, but for when you get into an emergency, this just lights up so quick that it's just, we won't go without it now, not at all.
There's about a minute or two that camera missed, but it's okay because that one was going, and this one honestly wouldn't have picked up what we're trying to show you anyway because it's too far away, but that one did, obviously, because it's a foot.
Nice, cheap, convenient though, and it just surely starts a fire. And what's nice is you could go on a trip that's multiple days. It's really easy to just find stuff, even if it's wet, it's damp. As you can see, this is damp. It's smoking away here. You know, luckily there was somebody that probably was camped here just recently, maybe last weekend, and we're on a Thursday now, so it's been a good 6 days ago. But they had 2 little pieces of wood in here that were already mostly dry. We have had rain over the past few days here, but you know, it was definitely wood that they had burned. It was charred a little bit, so. But all the smoke, this is all like really wet twig. That's twigs and a couple of pieces that maybe like a 1-inch diameter, somewhere around there as well. Not sure if you guys can see it very well, but a lot of the sticks and stuff that you can see on the top that aren't burning, it's because we actually have some very much thicker wood underneath of it that's kind of keeping it up off of the actual flames. But when you move it out, you can see how well this is actually going, and it's burning pretty hot. It's nice. There's actually a nice little bed of coals in there already. Yeah, if we move it off the top and stick it in the bottom, this stuff will go right up. It's wet, it's damp, but as you can see, that smoke coming off there. But Again, these fire starters, they're fantastic. Easy to get a fire going super quick. It smells good too. I love that smoky smell. Like it keeps mosquitoes away though. Yeah.
Hey guys, so this is actually a voiceover for right now. For this video, there's actually no more audio that we're going to be recording. It's all muted from here on out. But overall, these products we do recommend. They're very easy to use, especially in collaboration with one another, you know, adding on to one another. They're great products. We highly recommend them. And for the rest of this video, just enjoy a little song diddly that we wrote for you guys. Take care. See you guys on the next adventure.